It begins with a frantic whisper on a body cam recording. August 13th, 2018, Frederick, Colorado. A neighbor's security cam ticks 1:48 a.m. A white pickup rolls into a driveway, its driver glancing over his shoulder at an unseen passenger seat. Moments later, the garage door yawns open, light spilling like a silent alarm across the cul-de-sac. No one else is awake to see what happens next, except the lens. A pregnant mother, 2 little girls, and a husband who says he has no idea where they are. In the next 48 hours, that garage camera will expose lies. Detectives will pry open a perfect Facebook life, and the nation will learn how Chris Watts murdered the people who loved him most. Frederick is suburban serenity. New builds, picket fences, and distant Rockies. Shannon Watts, 34, thrived online, thriving pregnancy updates, Thrive nutrition patches, and heartfelt videos of her daughters Bella, 4, and Celeste, 3, chasing sprinklers on the lawn. She called her husband my rock. But behind every filtered post was a mortgage teetering on default, credit card bills topping $70,000, and a marriage straining under night shift fatigue and whispered arguments. In June 2018, Sean and texted a friend, "He kissed me like nothing's wrong, but I feel him drifting." Chris, once shy and devoted, had a new gym body and, unknown to Shannon, a new lover, Nicole Kessinger, a co-worker who thought he was already separated. August 10th, Shannon flies to Arizona on a business trip, texting Chris, "I love you." He doesn't answer. She writes, "If you're done, tell me." Silence. Late August 12th, Shannon's friend Nicole Atkinson drops her at home, 1:48 a.m. The garage camera captures the SUV lights fade. That is the last image of Shannon alive. 4 a.m. a neighbor's camera records Watts' truck backing into the driveway, tailgate to garage, shielding any view of loading. In the kitchen, he hands the girls each a blue blanket. At 4:27, the truck drives away toward an Anadarko petroleum site, Survey 319, a lonely oil battery 45 minutes east. Chris later confesses, he strangled Shannon in their bed after an argument about divorce. Bella walks in, clutching a blanket. "Is mommy okay?" In the cab of the truck, both girls sit atop their mother's shrouded body, alive, half asleep. At the oil site, he smothers Celeste first, then Bella, who pleads, "Daddy, no," before her final breath. Shannon is buried in a shallow grave near a rusted cattle guard. The girls' bodies slide through thief-proof hatches into separate 400-barrel crude oil tanks, submerged in darkness. Welfare check, Mon 13th, 1:40 p.m. Atkinson calls 911. Officer Coonrod finds Shannon's phone, purse, and prenatal vitamins inside. Chris arrives, hands on head, monotone, "I just want them back." That night, detectives note his lack of tears. A polygraph is scheduled. Kessinger, seeing news alerts, phones police. "He told me he had no kids." Investigators retrieve deleted texts, pictures of her lingerie, GPS pings. Polygraph, August 15th. Examiner Tammy Lee levels with him, "You did not pass." Chris asks to speak to his father. Cameras capture his hushed confession that Shannon killed the girls, and he in turn killed Shannon in rage. Detectives know better. The girls had no defensive wounds. Search warrant, oil site, August 16th. A cadaver dog alerts at the tank hatch. Technicians drain 110,000 gallons. The girls are recovered, skin marbled by crude. DNA under their nails shows only Chris. District Attorney Michael Rourke files 9 felony counts. Facing the death penalty and hoping to spare his parents' agony, Chris pleads guilty. Sentencing, November 19th, 2018. Life without parole. 5 consecutive terms plus 84 years. In court, Shannon's mother sobs, "I trusted you to take care of them, not kill them." Chris stares forward, shackled. Frederick holds candlelight vigils. Thrive logos disappear from porch signs. The Watts house lies empty, the mortgage unpaid, slated for auction. Nicole Kessinger enters witness protection. The neighbor's camera becomes evidence of how a lens can catch the ripple of evil. A smiling family portrait still floats online. Shannon's bright eyes, Bella's gap-toothed grin, Celeste clutching her doll, Chris in the background. The perfect frame. It reminds us that behind every filtered post can hide a storm, a secret, a silent scream at 4 a.m. And sometimes, the monsters we fear sleep in the same bed, kiss the same cheeks goodnight, and back a truck into a garage while the world keeps scrolling. If you were gripped by this true story of betrayal, blood, and secrets, hit subscribe to Crimes Uncoded. Leave a comment below. Do you think witness protection is still safe today? And remember, the truth doesn't always save you. Sometimes, it gets you killed.